Welcome back. Flower show sensation Fleurs de Villes has captured audiences across 5 countries, and now we are getting a chance to see that artistry right here at Cheekwood. Emily Luxon joins me now. So what is this exhibit?
Yeah, Fleurs de Villes literally means flowers of cities. And so this group goes, as you said, all around the world to set up these incredible shows. So we're so grateful to have them here in Nashville and at Cheekwood. And what this means is there's 13 mannequins that are made completely out of fresh flowers. You can see florists working on the project here. These are all local florists who are brought in to do these designs, and each design is inspired by a portrait that is in the Cheekwood Permanent Art Collection. So it really gives another way to display the art and display the art of the florists. They're so incredibly talented. It was so amazing to watch them do this work behind the scenes and how quickly they were able to put these mannequins together. In just hours, literally, they appeared. It was great.
That is very impressive. So you said these are all modeled off of art that is already at Cheekwood. So if someone is, a Cheekwood regular, they might recognize some of these.
They may recognize some of the portraits, and the great thing is that once you see the mannequins, you'll be able to then walk through the art galleries and see the art that inspired it. But it's really just about showcasing art. I mean, art from the florists, they are true. I mean, the talent is just unbelievable. We always think about florists, delivering flowers to weddings or funerals or events, but to really get to see them on this type of platform shows them in a different light and brings the art really outside of the gallery into a new venue. You can see that'd be the sign next to each mannequin to kind of show you the art, give you a little bit of background information on it. So yeah, it's a great way to combine art and history all rolled into one.
Absolutely. So these are throughout your indoor locations.
Indoor air conditioning, right? So
amazing.
Bonus, because these are all fresh flowers, this is a very short exhibition. Obviously the flowers aren't gonna last forever, so only 10 days long. There is the one that's outside the mansion you see in that picture, but the rest are all indoors, spread throughout the Cheekwood campus. So come and walk the grounds and then see the flowers. And again, it's just a great opportunity to come out and be indoors at Cheekwood.
Absolutely. So how was Nashville selected to be a part of this?
Our CEO at Cheekwood had reached out to Fleurs de Villes. She had heard about them doing another show, and it just seemed to be a perfect fit because they really focus on kind of art and history, and Cheekwood just seemed to be a great venue for that. It all came together after about months of planning, and they reached out to the local florists, got them coordinated with the designs, and then here we are.
Amazing. How do you keep these flowers fresh, I suppose, for the extent of this exhibit?
I know, 10 days is still a long time for fresh flowers. So when they built the mannequins, they kind of hide water sources in them. So there's a little bit of water that's hidden, and then also they will refresh them every 2 days. So if any of the flowers start to look a little wilty, they can go in and make some quick replacements so it looks fresh. But the cool thing is, because the flowers will continue to bloom, the exhibition is literally different every day that you come to see it, because they might evolve a little bit. This might open up more, or this may spread out a little bit more. So it really is just something unique to the moment that when you see it.
Wow. And as someone who is obviously very involved with Cheekwood, what do you think it is about art and flowers that really resonate with people?
I think flowers make people happy. I mean, regardless of where you're from, where you live, it just kind of brings light into the room, it brings color into the room, and that's certainly what this exhibition does. I don't know how you could see this and not smile. The flowers really, or the photos really don't even do the flowers justice, because the detail in these mannequins, you really have to come and see it.
Yeah, it looks absolutely gorgeous. I was staring at the photos the whole time. It truly looks like, blankets of dresses on these mannequins. And if you want to go check it out, we will post this on our website. You can see the full details of when and where this is happening. Again, our website, WKRN.com. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.